Alright guys, we finally got this box after literally almost 3 weeks of getting it. But we got some other stuff as well. Let's get into it.
I'm first, I got golden rings, you ain't cold as me. On my worst day, I'm frozen dreams, big as overseas. Never quit like some anime, watch your noses bleed, cause I'm hot.
Hey everybody, what's good? It's your boy Devin. Welcome back to the D3 channel. We are here with another unboxing. Don't know if I would do the birthday unboxing. Technically, this is half and half of a birthday unboxing and just stuff that I just picked up along the way. So I think I'm just gonna make this a regular unboxing video. But primarily we're focused on this package right here. I bought this from IG live claim sale almost like the 26th of October, maybe even early before that, and it finally came into the mail. And I'll do my little spill on that a little bit later. But if you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, so every single time I drop unboxing videos, reviews. If you haven't seen that Eternals review, spoiler and spoiler-free video, those will be in the suggestions after this video. It'll be a playlist with the comics as well as the latest, which will probably be the spoiler video. But if you want the spoiler-free, just go to the channel, hit the video tab, and it's literally the third video from the bottom. But let's get into this, guys. So like I said, a lot of stuff finally came into the mail. These two primarily came into the mail. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so this will drop on a Friday. Of course, if you know, my videos drop Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. It gives me time to record, edit, do some things, wait for some packages to come and all that. But we're gonna get into it. But primarily, I think I'm gonna save this one for last so I can have a little spill about this one. But we're gonna go with these three right here. I have no idea what this is. This came from eBay. So yeah, let's get into it. Definitely comment below and let me know what you guys are, how you guys are feeling about the Eternals movie that came out, since that's the latest Marvel movie to come out. And it'll be about, this video comes out Friday, so it'll be a week now since this video came out. I'm loving the views, the ratings, honestly, from the audience. I'm proud to see that, about 80, I think it dipped maybe 2 points from the last time I checked, so it's not 86 anymore, it's about 84. But I'm glad that the audience is receiving this, but it's very divisive, honestly, because I think that, it's a movie that isn't your normal MCU type movie and MCU formula. It has this formulaic type stuff, like the big grand third act and stuff like that. But other than that, I absolutely loved it. I gave it a 9 out of 10 on my rating. But comment below and let me know what you guys feel and what your guys' ratings are after a week of it being in. So alright, so this is a book that I can't believe I picked up literally for $20. I don't think people are really looking at this book, surprisingly, and they should, because Jonathan Majors was revealed to be Kang, a version of Kang in the Loki finale, and we know he's going to be in Ant-Man Quantumania as Kang the Conqueror, and rumor has it that we might even see Iron Lad, who is Nathaniel Richards, a younger version of Kang the Conqueror, who ends up finding out about his future, and he doesn't want to be Kang the Conqueror, and so he ends up trying to defy that future and becomes a superhero, Iron Lad. But this is a version of Kang that I don't think anybody is looking at, nobody's really paying attention to, because of course you want to get Rama Tut, you want to get Kang the Conqueror, you want to get Iron Lad from Young Avengers, but people aren't looking at this, guys. This is Avengers King Size Annual #2. This is the first appearance of the Centurion, of alternate identity of Kang the Conqueror. He fights along with the Avengers and everything. So outside of Iron Lad, this is another version of Kang that we're going to see in the MCU. Hands down, I mean, we're literally going to see every single version of Kang that is in the comics, no doubt about it in my mind. And this is definitely one of them. Centurion, definitely honestly, it's not a bad book outside of the bag and board. The bag and board is extremely old. You can just feel it by the plastic. This probably is what the old bag and boards used to be. But yeah, Jesus, this thing is like really old, really dusted and stuff. Definitely has some chipping on the ends. and stuff that will definitely make give it a hit in grade. But I mean, it's still a good book to have. I mean, cover is attached, as you see right here. Just excellent book to have. Not a book that you really see in high grade a lot. I know there's a few out there, but not a lot. But this is definitely a book worth getting right now on the low, guys. Be sure to get this book on the low because we're going to see them, and you don't want to be on that downswing when once the spec is revealed and confirmed that you start to see prices go out the wazoo. Because as we see with Ironheart issue number 9, the first meeting of Shuri and Riri, that was literally a cover price book all day, every day, and now that book goes for easily $80-$90 right now, raw. Don't let it be a 9.8. You're definitely gonna be paying over $100 and something for what used to be last year, actually 3 months ago, a cover price book. So definitely, I'm telling you guys, I do a lot of these unboxings and give these, kind of these 401s just so you guys could be on the up and up, because I don't see a lot of channels and stuff like that kind of tell you some books and stuff like that that you need to be getting on and stuff. Like, of course, they'll show the popular books and stuff, but not the books that are just as important to the character. And so there's a lot of books that, don't really get the recognition that they deserve. And I honestly think that it's cool. And I get a lot of comments on Instagram and and YouTube comments, saying that, they appreciate me giving them the heads up and stuff. And I mean, that's what it's all about. Like I get, put on to a lot of spec and a lot of books and everything. So it's karma, good karma for the community. So why not go ahead and pay that back 10 times over and let you guys know, hey, these are books that I'm picking up, and I think you guys should be looking at these too. So we're gonna go with the second unboxing right here. Have no idea what this is because they covered it up with 2 bagging boards. Yeah, but it has a resealable. That's a plus. As you seen from my last unboxing video, I showed you guys my sealable bags. I highly recommend those. Saves on tape. Easy to open. You don't have to worry about the tape being too strong to where it might bend the book if you're trying to open it. So yeah, I'm all for that 100%. And this is, what is this? Oh yes, okay. So this is Ultimates 2, number 6. Glad to get this in my collection as well. This is part of that Ultimates collection that I picked up. So this is the first appearance of the first Firmament, which is basically kind of the first universe. So this is kind of like the origin of him and the origin of the Celestials. That goes into the backstory of this, and they play into that a little bit in the Eternals movie. Not spoiling anything here or whatever, but definitely it does a lot of callbacks to this run, to this storyline, where we learn how the Celestials came to be, why they call themselves the Celestials, and the first Firmament, and what his duty was, and why he created the Celestials and the other godlike beings that the Celestials kind of really call as their counterparts. So that is a book that I know for sure is going to get called back to 10 times over. Honestly, maybe in Guardians, maybe in Thor, but we're not done seeing the Celestials and Eternals. I think Eternals was just a gateway to introduce the Celestials in a broader scale. Like, we are going to start seeing them more and more now, but this, I definitely not to believe that this backstory is definitely going to be one that's going to get played out in the MCU. So you definitely want to pick up these the Ultimates 2 and Ultimates, Galactus the Lifebringer, as well as the first appearance of the Firmament, who is created the Celestials, and the origin of them, and the origin of the Celestials. You definitely want to get that. This actually goes in detail of that storyline. So we have this one, and then we got a couple of raw books that I picked up from local comic book shops. Well, one is a mail call, but that I opened up already, but one of the books goes hand in hand with it, and so I kind of wanted to, I didn't put it in my short box yet because I wanted to go ahead and wait for the second issue to come in, because they go hand in hand. And I guarantee you, nobody is looking at these two books right now. But I'm telling you, once Disney Plus Day come and we start seeing MCU spec trailers, storylines and stuff like that be revealed, I promise you these two books are going to be going up, because these are the origin of said character. I'm not going to say it yet until I unbox this, but I'm telling you guys, once I show this, get it, because this book is cover price right now. So you can get it for the cheap, you can get it for the low, and that's what you want to do, and that's what I hope to do for you guys when you watch these videos, is that you catch these, these specs and these books and stuff on the down low for cover price, and you're not paying $20, $30 to get them. Now, granted, some of them already sometimes have that price because of the book, but I mean, can you really be mad at a $20 book that you know for a fact they'll eventually go up to be a $50, $60, $70, and eBay, they go surplus out the wazoo, and some books that shouldn't even be worth what they're priced at eBay be worth it. So if you can find it for cover price or way cheaper than that, then I definitely want to give you guys the heads up on it, so you guys can have your collection, and have your stuff ready. So yes, this goes perfectly for the top book. So I picked this up in Midtown for cover price, but this goes with Miss Marvel number 8. This is Miss Marvel number 9, and so this continues the origin story of her bracelets, which gives her additional powers. We already know that in the Miss Marvel TV show that they are going kind of more of her being almost like a Green Lantern-ish type character, where her gauntlets and her bracelets are kind of the things that conjure up her powers and everything. And so we find out in these 2 issues that those bracelets are family heirlooms that have been passed down from generation to generation. And so this is a nice little small key for Miss Marvel Kamala Khan, just explaining her powers. I guarantee you these books you're going to see these on Comic Time 101. You're going to see these on every other spec book channel that talks about spec books, because and I'm honestly proud to be kind of one of the first to talk about it, because I don't see it on any other channel talking about these 2 books, because I watch a lot of comic videos on YouTube, but I also watch a lot of reviewers and reactors and stuff, and sometimes they have kind of more the 411 or inside the industry more than the comic book speculators do. And so they can tell you what's going to be shown, what's not going to be shown, how this is going to go, what character is going to be, or what character is confirmed, what's not confirmed. And so in doing that, I found out that the bracelets are going to play a big role in her powers. So they're not going with her being an Inhuman, unfortunately, but this is a nice book to have, nice 2 books to have, Miss Marvel 8 and 9. You can still find these for cover price. So I'll put those right there. We're going to go into the raws before I get into this last book. But if you got to go, I appreciate you guys. Definitely leave a like on the way out, and definitely hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. So every time, again, I drop videos like this, you guys are the first to know. Again, I drop on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Got another future MCU spec video coming up. Not going to tell you guys just yet how it's going to play out, because I have to do my research and make sure that I'm not just giving you guys just hot air. I actually want to give you guys some more credible, spec to really lean on, and what I think the MCU is going, and what they've shown that will give that, spec more fluidity, give it more concrete grounding and stuff, so you guys aren't just wasting money on just books that really aren't anything. So I picked this up at Heroes Aren't Hard to Find, literally for $30. This is Black Widow number 1. This is a nice big key book for Yelena Belovich, who is the new Black Widow now that Natasha Romanoff is gone. She will be in Hawkeye, the series Hawkeye. For some reason, this book and Inhumans, I think it's Inhumans number 9, it's in my short boxes somewhere. those books aren't getting the recognition right now for some reason, and I think, you know, people kind of honestly forgot, oh yeah, she is, you know, tasked to hunt down Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye. So it's no doubt in my mind that we are going to see her in her Black Widow debut in Hawkeye. So definitely pick this book up while you can. I picked this up for literally $30. That's hella cheap right now, honestly. High key, near mint copy. Definitely needs a press and a clean, hands down. But other than that, the book is clean. I mean, you can't beat $30 for a new character that's reprising another role. Kind of the same as Shuri with Black Panther. You know, of course you want to get Fantastic Four 52, which is the first appearance of T'Challa, aka Black Panther. But you also want to give Black Panther number 5, the later run, the Dark Reign run, where it's Shuri's first appearance as Black Panther. So there is some spec going around that we are going to get Shuri as Black Panther for the first half of the Black Panther 2 movie, but the title and the mantle will be passed down to somebody else. And so sources are saying that we're really going to be happy and surprised with who takes over the new mantle. So I've honestly been trying to research, you know, who has taken the Black Panther mantle over time in the Marvel Comics, and, you know, kind of seeing which one is going to be most likely. I mean, it could be anybody. It may be somebody that we have no idea who it may be if we haven't seen them already. Or it might be a new character, but a character that we're all excited and respect. We have no idea. But so be on the lookout for that. But in saying that, that goes with that Black Widow spec of just, you know, a new character taking over a previous role that, you know, a popular Marvel character has already had in the beginning. So definitely pick up on the Black Widows #1 and Inhumans #9. Also, I picked this up. This is a first print. This is a variant, Baby Teeth by Donny Cates. Finally picked this up. A #1. Interesting story. Interesting story. Kind of plays on the, you know, the Mary and Jesus storyline, but in reverse, that this woman gave birth to, you know, basically the devil, honestly, and this baby is kind of like satanic in a way. I can definitely see this being some type of TV show, maybe on Netflix, maybe on Amazon or something like that. So definitely pick it up. Not bad. $10, can't beat that at all. So guys, we're finally going to get into this box right here. This is the one I'm excited about and been waiting for. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I picked this book up, I picked these books up like way late in October, and they finally just came. And so honestly, this is the last time that I'm going to that IG live claim sale, because just the way he does things is very unprofessional. I shouldn't have to ask. I mean, I'm not going to call him out or anything like that or whatever, but it's just unacceptable. Like, if you want us to pay for our purchases and stuff expeditiously, but you take your time sending our books out and then you don't give us tracking, you know, as soon as we buy them. Like, I know for New Spec Outlaws, as soon as you pay or whatever, they send a picture of just the, you know, the mail slip with the correct address, your name, the tracking, all that. So at least they give you some type of receipt of, hey, we know you paid for this. This is your, you know, your stuff. So, you know, at least you have it on record. Nothing. Like, so it's kind of just like you never know with this guy. And so I asked this dude from like literally the moment of I bought the books all the way till literally yesterday, where's the tracking? Like I said, I'm not gonna, you know, reveal who it is or anything like that, but just be careful when it comes to just these IG live sales and just how people run business and stuff. Find a business that caters to you and to your needs and what you think makes sense and is safer for you. Because I was like this close. If it wasn't gonna come this weekend, I honestly was just gonna cancel this, the purchase and get my money back, honestly. Because it shouldn't take 2 weeks for books to come. Like, that's like ridiculous. But we're gonna get into this right here. He did say that he threw in some free books and stuff for the wait and everything. So I mean, I guess kind of in that sense I can appreciate that, but still, like, that's the last time I'm going to this sale and stuff. And I usually like his sales and everything, but just like just the way he handles business and stuff now with not giving out tracking as soon as you make a purchase. He wants you to send a screenshot of the PayPal, but then like is I know how some people do PayPal, and so they'll have an email. You give them the email, they'll email you the invoice. That way that it shows the tracking. Okay, we made business, cool, but he literally wants you to type in his name, pay him, send a do your address, your Instagram name, stuff like that. Send a screenshot and send it to him, and that's your proof of payment. So you don't get a tracking number or anything like that. He doesn't even tell you that the book shipped. You kind of it's just up in the air, just waiting in mail, looking at the mail, waiting to see when your books are gonna come. So I picked up 2 books from him, honestly, but this box feels honestly a lot heavier than what I intended. So I know one of these books I'm excited about. Finally able to have it in my collection. Definitely a book that I'm going to be sending to CGC pretty soon, if not towards the end of the year, maybe early next year and stuff. Oh, so by Thanksgiving, I will be getting my a good bit of my books back from a friend that I sent, a friend back in Savannah, Georgia, that does press and cleaning. Dude is a genius, a madman when it comes to his craft, and so he literally just told me some of the grades, like 3 books of grades that I was surprised that I can't believe I got 9.8s in, and those books are going to be coming. I will be getting these books like maybe towards Thanksgiving, because I will be down there around Thanksgiving time, hopefully. So yeah, I'm excited to get those. I can't wait to show you guys 12 books. 12 books are getting graded. 3 books are currently waiting to get graded and stuff now. 1 book he's holding on to so he can work on it a little bit more, and I respect that. That's perfectly fine. But the other books are done. They're already at his place right now, so I can't wait to get those. Can't wait to unbox those to you guys, because it's been a minute. It's been a long time. Like literally, the last time I sent books out that I did an unboxing for you guys was the Shang-Chi, the Franklin Richards, and the Mephisto. Like, it's been a minute since since the books that I sent out to CGC are finally coming back to me. So they're finally back to me, and I'm excited. So yeah, this is way more than what I picked up. I only picked up 2 books. So the fact that he sent this, I'm not mad at this. This is pretty cool. I respect it and stuff, but still just a business that I don't want to continue doing business with and stuff, because I shouldn't have to chase after you over something that I bought. And I feel like that's a business model that I will always stand by through and through. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I pay you for a service, I shouldn't have to chase after you to see what's going on with that service. Like, if you're a legit businessman, you should be coming to me, letting me know, hey, sorry for the delay. I've been going to cons, going everywhere, my kids, family, and stuff like that. I will be sending your books out, but I'll be sending some extra stuff just for your way, for appreciation. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? But we didn't get any of that. So yeah, let's get into this, guys. I'm excited for this. I'm finally excited to finally get these books back. So yeah, all right, let's get into it, guys. Oh snap. Okay. Yeah, so this is Master of Kung Fu number 16. This is the 2nd appearance of Shang-Chi. First appearance of Midnight. This is another nice book to get. If you can't afford that special, that Marvel Special Edition number 15, definitely 16 is another way to go. Nice high grade book. Just a gorgeous book, honestly. I'll even take it out for you guys so we can just look at it and stuff. Just a nice book to have. Again, if you can't afford those first appearances, those second appearances are always the next step to go to. Hands down, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Very clean book. Honestly, just needs a press to get those wrinkles out, but pages attached, just gorgeous. 2nd appearance of Shang-Chi. We know he's coming back in the MCU in a big way, and I'm excited. I honestly, that's one of my top Marvel movies of this year. I don't know about all time. Maybe at the end of the year I might do my top MCU movies of all time and see where Shang-Chi is placed when it comes to that. But yeah, so I love that book. Great book. So okay, cool. So again, my hip hops, I love the hip hops. all new Guardians of the Galaxy #1, guys. This is a gorgeous cover. I don't know who the cover is that does this. Maybe I'll do a comment or something like that if I remember. But come on, that is sick. That is probably the sickest, one of the sickest hip hop album covers I've ever seen. That is so cool. I love the minimalistic, almost this anime-ish characters on there and the design and everything. Really sick. I'm continuing to build up my collection and everything, but I mean, hey, let's keep on going, guys. Another Guardians of the Galaxy #1 here with this awesome sick cover here. Love this cover as well. So that's 2 Guardians of the Galaxy covers that I picked up, all new and Guardians. Can't be mad at that. Love these 2. Add these again to the hip hop collection as well. We got some more. This is I have no idea what this book is exactly. So this is Superman #546. I have no idea what that book is. Might look it up and see, but I know that's a throw in. And then so this is the one that I've been waiting for, guys. This is Thor 166, the second appearance of him, Adam Warlock, guys. Again, if you can't afford that first appearance, get that second appearance, because that's going to be the next book to get a price jump for sure, 100%. And it goes literally right after 165, which is the first full appearance of him. So you want to get that second full appearance. This is the book to get. This is a clean book, a nice high mid-grade book for sure. I'm happy to finally have it in my collection. I hope to eventually, get a 165, but I'll take a second appearance all day, every day, no questions asked. Yeah, so again, I'm all about my champions. Champions #1. Look at that gorgeous variant right there. I mean, I love it. I love it. At the end of the day, can't be mad at that. That is, I'm big on champions. I'm riding hard for the champions. I'm getting all the variants that I can. This is a Tyler Kirkham variant. Just an amazing variant. And then the last book, guys, Silver Surfer Black #1. Just an amazing book. I mean, come on, him front and center. I love that. Silver Surfer Black, amazing series. First cameo of Noel in the story and everything. So yeah, that is it for this, guys. That is all for this unboxing. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. I don't know how long this video is exactly, but hopefully it's not long. But if you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so every single time I drop heat like this, you guys are the first to know. And remember the golden rule: collect what you love and love what you collect. Be safe, be vigilant, and I will see you guys later. Oh, hit that description button and hit that Instagram link so you can follow the Instagram page, D3 Comics, free to the public, open. I follow everybody that's comics related. And just, even if you're not, shoot me a message and let me know that you're just here to support the page, and I will definitely follow you back. See you guys later.
Living life on the spectrum till it's rewarding me. Look what your boy achieved. The magnolia tree.